Yo, Alice, eat 2 of these and take a trip down the rabbit hole with me, baby. Okay, let's get some basics out of the way. It was a fucking driver who shot JFK, pulled a pistol and popped him from under his arm. Brain covered the car to everyone's alarm. Big Pharma doesn't profit if you fit in healthy. It's for your sickness the corporations get wealthy. They recently rebranded, repackaged the flu. In bed with the media, they sold the vaccine to you. The CIA had an operation, they called it Mockingbird. Infiltrated the media, the normies never heard. Intelligence officers reporting on the news. Television brainwashes to bring in the views. At the end of World War II, the Allied powers spared Nazi scientists the Nuremberg gallows. They used paper clips to identify Nazis. The trials were a show that killed low-ranked patsies. Admiral Byrd flew planes over both poles, came back to claim that they both had holes. Unintentionally found the entrance to hollow earth. Claims he made contact with the Garfins first. He led a military operation in Antarctica to wipe out Nazi presence in New Swabia. It was only disclosed after an information dump. The expedition was called Operation High Jump. MK Ultra was a black op ran by the CIA. Ran experiments that would be frowned upon today. They were trying to compartmentalize the human mind, create human sleepers activated with call signs, pump the subjects full of hallucinogenic narcotics, creating super soldiers, fully controllable, fully psychotic. They learned the best ways to permanently harm you. They used to research and then create a big pharma. Cappy didn't kill himself, neither did Epstein. Can cost you your life exposing child trafficking. You know one subject not discussed in the media is Hollywood and elite level pedophilia. Go and read Who Flew the Lolita Express. Every idol you ever had, it'll make you depressed. Now Epstein's dead and Maxwell's in prison. When do we get John Podesta and Hillary Clinton? We want a prosecution for everyone on that list. The media's silence is what makes me pissed. The currency of the elite is children's blood. The fountain of youth is what they all love. Mel Gibson couldn't stay silent and neither can I. Evil can only exist when good men stand by. Millions of kids go missing from their homes. All defeat the elite's love of adrenochrome. They do it all to appease a god they worship. From the Old Testament, a god called Moloch. They use children to increase their power. It's been happening since the Babylonian tower. A god of the Ammonites and the Canaanites. A god of fire, a god of child sacrifice. He's often depicted in the form of a bull or an owl. Now moving on to something else equally foul. Another god they worship is one called Baphomet. Another wretched beast who would make you vomit. An androgynous human goat demon. It's the reason that they indoctrinate your children. It's why they let drag queens in the classroom, then give them a free pass so they can groom. Brainwash them with gender identity politics. Listen to fat feminazi cunts talking bollocks. Okay, Alice, it's time we took a break. The shrooms are wearing off, it's getting kinda late. You forage for food while I chat with this snake. Then we can take some time and rest at the lake. Let's play it safe and not make a mistake. Ignore the grinning cat and the mad cunt in the hat. There runs a rabbit, it's moving really rapid. Set traps with gadgets, it's dinner if we nab it. Just like that, we both set off in pursuit. We ran through a forest with talking trees and loot. Knocked down a leprechaun and stole all his loot. He gave me a middle finger and a fucking dirty look. Looked to the horizon, spotted smoke in the sky. As we got closer, I noticed the silhouette of a guy. Smelled the smell of herb and freshly cooked pie. I recognized his face, it was my homie Deep Side.
We don't follow law that's handed down to us by a man every bit as shady as a pedophile Santa Claus. Claus was just eating the bugs, look up who his father was. We're eating the fake beef shit on nothing like a commie does. We're in the fifth right, and it's moving right forth. Humanity's in for hard times, the likes we've never seen before. And by God's order, by God's might, I swear to fucking God, you want the revolution, I will fucking fight. And if you don't drop the red pills, you'll be living under mind control. Find me eating shrooms with Jim and Ellis down a rabbit hole. 1984's now.